Hi guys, what is up? Welcome to If Toys Talk. My name is Fish and today we are doing an unboxing slash first reaction slash review of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Galaxy Magna Defender. Here he is in his box. Now I know it's been a while since I have uploaded anything to this YouTube channel. In fact, I can't remember when the last time I was or the last thing I did. But we're back. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this, but I'm going to try to do it every time I get a figure, especially when it's something as cool as this. Here he is, the Magna Defender. Have a quick look at the box. I really like the Lightning Collection boxes. I like the artwork on the side here. I never noticed this before, but if just focusing on this, the logo is on the top there. I didn't realise that. A nice, annoyingly CGI artwork on the back. No bio for these figures. Recently, if you follow me on Instagram at If Toys Talk, you'll know that I recently did just watch Lost Galaxy, so I know exactly who this guy is. Nothing on the bottom, literally nothing on the top. No more artwork on the side. Continuation of that artwork on this side with the logo. Kind of edges onto the back here as well. This guy looks sick as fuck, so let's open it up. Spoiler alert. So let me give you a little rundown of this character of what I know. So the Magna Defender was defeated by, I cannot remember the name of the creature who defeated him, but basically he fell down a big hole in the floor. And in the beginning of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, when Leo's brother Mike fell down said hole, the Magna Defender saved his life, took over his body, and then when he sacrifices himself to save the colony, Mike becomes the Magna Defender. That is basically a quick rundown. I hope you don't mind the sound of unboxing crackly plastic, because I hate it. That's standing like that at the front. Lay down then, that's fine. Stand that there as background stuff. Right, so here we have him. Here he is. Let's stand him up, shall we? Stand there for a second, mate. Just stand up, just for a sec, and we'll go through the accessories. If you will just stand up, please. He will not stand up. He is not. He is refusing. Now how far forward I need to lean this guy before he stops falling backwards. Look, literally his full weight is in his front. He's still falling backwards. There we go. Let's stand him like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's go through some accessories. We have two hands. Right, I always struggle with this bit. 2 hands, a relaxed hand and a grabbing hand. He already comes equipped with a gun hand and a sword grabbing hand as well. And then we have the gun sword in gun form. It's pretty good sculpting on this. Like the paint's got a little bit of a notch there for you to plug it onto his holster, onto his belt. The green and gold going on. Yeah, that's a bit bent, but I don't know if that's just how I got out of the plastic. Out of the packaging, sorry. Oh, there we go. With the gun sword in sword mode. First I thought that looks a bit stupid, but it does come out of there. Because I was a bit worried that it was just going to be you know. But yeah, it's got the same little notch on there as well, so you can still put that on his belt. I like the detail here on this. Slightly out of focus. I like the detail on this sword as well. Great colour and sculpting throughout. I think is that an error there? Or is that supposed to be there? Looking at the picture on the back of the box, this random little piece of gold there. Zoom in. Isn't supposed to be there, but it is. It's a bit of a bummer. Oh well. Nothing a little bit of a cloning will do in Photoshop if I ever need that sword or anything. So let's have a little bit closer look at the figure. He is, obviously he's your average 6-inch scale, I was going to say Marvel Legends there, it's not Marvel Legends. I'm assuming he has similar articulation to the rest of him. But great sculpting on the head, as per usual with these figures, especially with the helmets. Maybe you can hear my child screaming in the background. There's a lot doing a cage. These move, you get extra shoulder movement. It's cape. I would have liked the fabric cape, but I'm okay with this one as well, because then obviously it's not gonna have any sort of wind effects. It looks like it comes off, but then it doesn't. See under there. Can't really see. There is a bit of glue in there that you can see. That's his belt. It's just a loose apart from on this side here. It's obviously, I don't like the legs that much. They look a bit wonky to me. I don't know if that's just how I'm looking at it, but they look a bit strange. Also, these things on the feet look off, and as we discovered, he is really struggling to stand up, and I do not know why. Like, his feet are both flat on the floor there. I don't know if this is because of his cape. He's got pegs in the bottom of his feet. I've got some peg bases I can put him in, I suppose, if this is going to be a persistent problem. Let's go with the articulation. So with the head, oh, let me move the camera back up a little bit. So with the head, obviously spins, but you can't quite spin all the way around because of the cape being in the way. It looks, that's as far up as it looks. It looks that far down, so not much movement on the head, but doesn't really have much of a wonky going on. I don't know what to call that. As I said earlier, these move up and down, so then you do get quite the height. The arms, no butterfly joint. Oh, there is actually. There is, but it's a bit pointless because it's literally inside the chest piece. Double jointed elbows. We get quite the movement there. Wrists move and bend. Then we've also got bicep swivel. I like the stomach areas of these figures because you can go all the way down like this. This far forward, this far back. Spinny as well. Legs, double jointed knees, ankle pivot. And these do all sorts of movement. I really like on the Lightning Collection how these do go so far out like this, because you can get some really cool stances with them. I'm not really good at reviewing figures. I don't know what else to say about him. I like the detail in this. A few dislikes. Legs, they kind of look like, yeah, wobbly. I don't like that. I don't seem to be able to stand him up on this surface, which I know it's not. This isn't a flat surface, but if you can't stand up on a flat surface, on this not quite flat surface, is he going to be able to stand up at all anywhere else? There we go. We've got him up. Let's compare him to Red Ranger, see what his height wise is. Oh, pretty similar. He's a little bit taller, but I don't know if that's just the way I've got him stood. There we have it. That is the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Magna Defender. Really like this guy. I like the character anyway. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. Like, cape could have been better. I don't like how it looks like it's not quite on his back, on his back properly, if you see what I mean. Right up here, don't like that. I think I might have forgot to talk about the effects piece. I'm not an effects piece kind of person anyway, but it's bent and all skew with. Only if it's on a certain way as well. That doesn't bother me, but might bother some people. You can't just whack it on, you have to look at it and make sure you're doing it properly. Definitely recommend this figure, especially if you want to collect all of these. It's definitely a good piece. It looks cool. Like, if you compare him to like the Red Ranger here, there's not a lot going on with this Red Ranger figure in the case of detail on his chest, like, whereas this guy is like snazzy it up as far as details go. But yeah, if you've got this figure, what do you think? How can I improve these videos? Because it's something I want to do, but it's not something I'm very good at the moment. But yeah, if you want to see some figure pics with this guy and the Special Red Range, I've just uploaded a couple and I'm in the middle of uploading one as we speak. Please feel free to pop over to Instagram over if toys talk, underscores instead of spaces, and if you like this video, please remember to smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.